You're not putting them. Your pants, put the old undies back on after you have a shower?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right on fuel lines. Carpenter's hammer.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Scalpel. Razors. That's not sealing properly. Why not? You got a hammer? Just a little.
So that, and then take the exhaust, that's the exhaust.
Oh, spring's broken. Valve spring's broken. That's the one that melted the inlet manifold. There's a mechanical problem here. I could take that collet off myself, probably.
Spring gave up. Use the...
You got a little pick? See if you can hold the spring down some more. There we go. Okay, let go.
Snap ring. Spring. Snap into. Wow.
So that's... Let me get these two collars. $2 from Aldi.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not rubbish. Don't lose them. They're very important. That's the valve collets. So now we should be able to pull, put the head up.
Maybe not bent.
No, it won't be bent. Although, it could be bent actually, because is there a mark on the piston? Did it hit the piston? Yeah, can you see the mark? Can you see that? Just kind of show it up. But why did this cause the manifold to melt? We've since had a conversation with a couple of machine shops, and the logic that we've come up with is obviously you have your combustion happening in the combustion chamber, then you have your exhaust stroke, your piston comes up, pushes all your burnt exhaust out the exhaust valve and down into the exhaust manifold. On these vehicles, they're a shared manifold, so it's one runner, and that then goes into the exhaust pipe. So what's then happening is the next stroke after the exhaust stroke is the intake stroke, so the piston's coming back down, creating vacuum, and it's sucking in air through the now open inlet valve, but it's also sucking in all of the exhaust that's in the exhaust system because the valve is stuck open. And then what's happening is that is going back up the intake. So effectively your engine's kind of working backwards, and we have all of that exhaust hot going out the intake and back through a plastic inlet manifold, which is why the manifold melted. So we'll put a whole new set of valve springs in this, replace the damaged valve, new head gaskets, get it machined up, and he'll be right to go. So we're now putting what we're calling melty manifold back together. It's mostly done now. New timing chains have gone on there. Obviously had those heads serviced. Got all new valve springs replaced. Interestingly, same springs for inlet and exhaust, which is something I didn't know. We've learnt that now along the way. So it's now got a new upper and lower manifold. This is the old one here that's completely melted. Oh, that's down on the ground. Now that we've unpacked it all, and I think we might have even already covered this, but basically we've worked out that with the valve spring broken, the exhaust valve wasn't sealing, and the vacuum created by the inlet stroke was sucking the exhaust back out of the exhaust manifold into the combustion chamber and letting it go back up the intake, thus melting the plastic manifold. So we fixed all that and got him a new manifold, new valve springs and a new valve, new timing chains, new rockers, new cams. It's gonna be a whole new car. We're filming this, me driving it. This is melted manifold. Look at it, not misfiring. And it wasn't spark plugs. And now it is running beautifully, no engine lights, no misfire. We're just doing a final road test before we give it back to the customer. And at this stage, I am happy with it.